Hello everyone, it is Marc Berman from TV Media Insights. It is Friday, April 18th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily video cast. A very happy Good Friday to everyone. Now, if you are a regular visitor to the forum on our website, you have noticed that it has been down in recent days. We are having some technical difficulties, and we are hoping to have it resolved by some point next week. In the interim and into the future, you can still post at each individual story. At the bottom of each story, there is a spot for comments. I am still posting everything that I normally put on the forum in that comment section. I hope you will still participate because we want to hear from you, and I do apologize for any inconvenience. Now, let's begin today with news about the CW. The broadcast network has released the start dates for its original slate of programming this summer, and like its competitors, it has more original product for the summer than ever before. We will see new sitcoms, Backpackers and Seed, new docuseries Famous in 12, magic-themed Penn and Teller Fool Us, and Masters of Illusion, and we will have new episodes of Whose Line Is It Anyway and Beauty and the Beast. So please visit our website or check out today's newsletter for the dates of these new original series this summer. Heading over to Fox, the network has pulled the plug on its Saturday night animation Domination high-def themed block. This was a 1-hour block from 11 p.m. to midnight of 12-minute animated cartoons with adult themes. It began 11 months ago. It never generated much audience interest, but it did generate a lot of complaints. These shows are not going out of production. They will stay in the digital world, but it will end on Fox, and the network will fill that hour with repeat programming in the near future. Heading over to A&E, the cable network has signed a deal with mega producer Dick Wolf for a new reality series called DOA, which will feature a trio of investigators handling very controversial murder cases. Now, for anyone who thinks this is the first time Dick Wolf is doing a reality series, that is not true. In 2000, he was the force behind a short-lived entry in first-run syndication called Arrest and Trial. DOA will be going into production for 10 initial episodes. Don Rickles, the classic comedian who is turning 88 years old in a couple of weeks, will be the subject of a special on Spike TV that is going to air on May 8th. It will feature a rotation of comedians like Jerry Seinfeld, Jon Stewart, Jimmy Kimmel, David Letterman, Ray Romano, and many more. And this is airing again on Spike TV. And happy upcoming birthday to Don Rickles. One of the best. There's nobody like him. Let's talk about some TV options this weekend. Coming up on Saturday in honor of Easter will be the annual telecast of the Ten Commandments on ABC. And my colleague and friend Douglas Pucci, who I am seeing later today, asked me to remind you that Edward G. Robinson was very miscast in the Ten Commandments. Douglas, I do agree with you. Now, coming up on Sunday on Hallmark Channel is the debut of its new drama, or really a dramedy called Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. It's airing at 8 o'clock. It comes from Touched by an Angel creator Martha Williamson, and it's airing in the old Touched by an Angel time period. And the first 2 episodes will feature one of my all-time favorites, Valerie Harper, who, by the way, just released a statement. Apparently, there was a story about Valerie Harper written that she is now cancer-free. Unfortunately, that is not true. She is still battling the disease, but she did get a positive report from her doctor, and she is totally beating the odds. So keep going, Valerie Harper. We want to see more of you. And on this day in TV history, let's go back to 1979, was the debut of NBC Hour Real People, which was a potpourri of different segments about so-called real people. It was hosted by Sarah Purcell, Skip Stevenson, Bill Rafferty, Peter Billingsley, and Fred Willard, and a few others. I met Peter Billingsley a few years ago. He was telling me about that experience about working on Real People, and he said it wasn't necessarily all that comfortable working alongside John Barber, who didn't really like kids, but Real People was a big hit for NBC. It aired for, I believe, 6 seasons. And that is our daily videocast from TV Media Insights on this 18th day of April. Once again, happy Good Friday to everyone. I hope you all have a great day, a great holiday weekend, and I will see you back on Monday. Take care.